Welcome to UG Media TV. Hope you guys are great today. Well, PDP crisis seems to be worsening every day. Disagreement here and there. So we are going to be bringing to you guys the happening around PDP chairman, the national chairman, and some PDP chieftains that have dumped the party recently. Okay guys, in the news that we have here, PDP deputy chairman dumps party, sent letter to Ayu, possible destination revealed. In another news that we'll be bringing to you guys says, trouble for Atiku as former AGF reviews Iyorchia Ayu's alleged plans as PDP national chairman. Okay guys, all these we are going to be bringing in few details. Stay tuned to the end so that you get the full gist from us. Okay guys, straight to the full details. The crisis in the opposition party has worsened as former AGF Mohammed Adoke accused Iyorchia Ayu of working the party's victory in 2023. Adoku said, "It appears Ayu, PDP national chairman, has grudges with Atiku and wants to punish the party's presidential candidate by making him lose." The former AGF was reacting to Ayu's statement that those demanding that he should step down are children. Mohammed Adako, a former Attorney General of the Federation AGF, has doubted Iyorchia Ayu's national chairman of the People's Democratic Party (PDP) commitment to the party's victory in the 2023 election. In a statement issued on Friday, September 2nd, the PDP chieftain said Ayu is more interested in its self-preservation than the party's winning the presidential election. Aduke further said that Ayu probably has grudges or scores to settle with party's presidential candidate Atiku Abubakar and wants to pay him back by making him lose the election. In his words, we read, "I think he has grudges or scores to settle with the party's candidate and as such would rather see to his defeat than to help him in the election. If otherwise, why is he so determined to destroy the party by dividing rather than uniting it? Atiku should smell the coffee and take charge so that this agent of destruction would not lead him and the party's doom." Okay guys, let's go to what prompted Adoko's outburst. Amid the calls for his resignation, Ayu recently made some comments that have worsened the crisis in the party. In a recent interview, Ayu said those demanding that he should step down are children. In his words, he said, "When we started the PDP journey, we did not see these children. They are children who do not know why we established this party," he said. Ayu was also said to have made Adoke, who is an ally of Governor Nyesom Wike of Rivers State, amongst those asking for his resignation. Adoke said, "Wike is not PDP's problem." Adoke said, Ayu's statement is rather unfortunate, adding that Governor Wike is not problem of the main opposition party. In his words, he said, "Wike is not the problem of the party. Stand up and speak the truth rather than engage in doublespeak and name-calling," he said. Wike and his PDP associates are demanding that the PDP national chairman should step down as a precondition for resolving the rift with Atiku. Wike also replies Ayu. The Rivers State governor, who was also reacting to Ayu's comment, said the PDP national chairman would make the party lose in 2023 because of his arrogance. Well, I think this problem is not coming to an end very soon because the way all these things are going, I think nobody wants to listen to each other. Okay guys, another news that we have here, PDP deputy chairman dumps party, sent letter to Ayu. Possible destination have been reviewed. Amid the crisis in the PDP, the opposition party's deputy chairman in the Ogun state, Leye Odunjo, has announced his exit. Odunjo, in a letter sent to the national chairman of the PDP, Iyorchia Ayu, explained the reason why he dumped the party. There are speculation that Odunjo may be heading to ruling All Progressive Congress (APC) ahead of 2023 election. Honorable Leye Odunjo has resigned from his position as the deputy chairman of the People's Democratic Party (PDP) in Ogun State. Odunjo's resignation was announced in a letter sent to the national chairman of the party, Senator Iyorchia Ayu, through the chairman, Honorable Sirikulai Ogundele. The Nation reports. We gathered that the former member of the Ogun State House of Assembly also in the letter announced his resignation from the opposition party. In his words, he says, "I humbly write to inform Your Excellency of my decision to resign as the State Deputy Chairman of the Ogun State and as a member of the party, the letter reads partly. Odunjo said his resignation from the position and withdrawal of his membership of the party was a personal decision. He said, "My decision to resign my position and also leave the party is personal and divine," he said. The former PDP chieftain thanked Ogundele and other members of the party in the state for their love, support and cooperation, noting that he would miss them all. It was gathered that Ogundele may be heading to the ruling All Progressive Congress (APC) following his exit from the PDP. Well, like I said before, I know that so many people will be leaving their party for other parties. More will still come, more will see the camp. It's normal thing for Nigerian politicians. That's why you can never trust them. Before this month ends now, listen to this particular person that just decamped from PDP now, and listen to what he will be saying about his party, the party he once represented. Those things will seem as if he never associated himself with them. You yourself, you will start looking at yourself as if, is it not the same person some weeks ago singing praises to their presidential candidate? Well, sometimes Nigerian politics makes me laugh because we never reach anywhere for politics. We are still selecting our leaders. And that is why the country is where it is today. Okay guys, thank you for staying tuned to the end.